Hey everyone, I'm Brendan Glasheen along with DK Live's Adam Levitan and Reid Fowler. They're here to help you make your pick for DraftKings Team Pick'em. It's presented by Papa John's. You get 25% off any regular menu price orders by using the promo code DK25. We're targeting 3 games in Week 13 with interesting storylines. The Panthers are sliding, guys. Carolina suddenly 6-5 after losing 3 straight. Levy, can they turn it around at Tampa Sunday?
Yeah, I like the Bucs here, and with Jameis back in the saddle, with Jameis having some job security, this passing offense is really, really hard to stop. I don't think James Bradbury or Dante Jackson are ready for what Jameis is going to give to them. And yeah, the Bucs defense is really bad here, but maybe they can rise up playing at home. And the Bucs know that if they win out, and it's a huge improbability, but if they do win out, they're still alive for the playoffs, so not quite dead yet.
Okay, Reid, how about you?
Yeah, I'm actually going to choose Carolina here. I know I've been off on them past couple of weeks, really not beating any team of notoriety, but I do think they win at Tampa Bay. If you look at Tampa Bay's defense, like Levy alluded to, what really scares me is that they've given up 14 touchdowns total to running backs, third most. And who's the guy that you're scared of most on that team? That's Christian McCaffrey. I know Jameis is back there, but I'm always worried about that second start for these quote-unquote starting quarterbacks in Tampa Bay. So I got Carolina here.
Next up, Rams off the bye and scoring 54 against the Chiefs a few Mondays ago. They'll head to Motown this week to face the Lions. Expect any drop-off offensively from L.A., Reid, after a week off?
Oh, yeah, a ton drop-off. No, absolutely not. Like, these guys are going to roll over in Detroit. Detroit's, obviously, if you look at Matt Stafford, right, he's having some trouble here. You do like Detroit's defensive line. They're obviously playing really well, but you have the Rams rolling. I wouldn't be surprised if the Rams do rest their guys later in this game. Potentially, look, we've seen what's happened with these teams in the hunt with their key players going down through injury or from injury. So I got the Rams here, but that's something I keep my eye on.
Levy?
Yeah, I think it's just really difficult in today's NFL to keep up with the pressure that an offense of the Chiefs or the Rams puts on you. Like, the Lions would have to score on almost every one of their possessions, or 75% of their possessions, in order to just keep this game within striking distance. So yeah, you could say that maybe the Lions could pick some holes in the Rams defense, et cetera, but the chances of them just sustaining scoring drives for that long versus the way the Rams are is just too much to ask.
Last game we are targeting. The Patriots host the Vikings Sunday afternoon. Each team is riding a lengthy 1-game win streak. So Levitan, what you got?
Yeah, I'm going to go with the upset here. I continue to think that the Patriots, if they did not say Patriots on the front of their jerseys, that no one would think they're as good as they are. The talent level between the Vikings and the Patriots, I think, is relatively equal. So I think in a game that could go either way, I'll go with the side that nobody thinks can happen. The Vikings can't get pressure with their front four, and I think that's a really good way to slow down Tom Brady. So I'll go with the Vikings here in an upset.
Okay, Reid, you playing it safe, or do you got the Vikings?
No, I do appreciate what, I mean, Levy's right. If they can get pressure, right, we saw that with Tennessee a couple of weeks ago. If you can get pressure on Brady, that's really the way to beat these guys. At the same time, Minnesota, not a lot of wins in the road, right? It's this kind of one of those bubble teams that we don't necessarily know yet. Huge win against Green Bay, so we see what Kirk Cousins can do. But I still think New England, with what they're able to do at home, have this win. If they get pressure left, Minnesota's front 7 get pressure. We see those exotic blitz packages that Zimmer has where he brings down Harrison Smith. If they can get to Tom Brady, this will be a close one, but I got the Patriots here. All
right, thanks, guys. That'll do it for this week's edition of Make Your Pick for DraftKings Team Pick'em. It's presented by Papa John's. For Adam and Reid, I'm Brendan. We'll talk to you next week.